finalize of this edition, the Central Survey delegation came to work with Cần Thơ City on several theoretical and practical issues of the socialist-oriented renewal in the past 40 years in Vietnam. The press conference for the third quarter of 2023. The delegation from the Philippine Ministry of Agriculture visited the model of organic fertilizer production from straw at new Green Farm Cooperative. Hello and welcome to another edition of Continuous and Top News today. On October 27th afternoon, the Central Survey delegation came to work with Cần Thơ City. This is the fifth review group on party building and political system under the Central Steering Committee on several theoretical and practical issues of the socialist-oriented renewal in the past 40 years in Vietnam.
Over 40 years of implementing the renovation in Cần Thơ City, some outstanding results have been achieved, such as the awareness of the political system and people of all classes about promoting the strength of national unity has many positive changes, which is an important factor, contributes to creating consensus to implement socio-economic development goals and tasks, ensuring national defense and security. Appreciating the achievement, Chairman of the Vietnam General Confederation of Labour, Nguyễn Đình Khang asked Cần Thơ City to continue strengthening the great national unity, implement the party's directives and resolutions on socialist democracy, promote the people's mastery through models and tasks.
Also on October 27th afternoon, State and Vice Secretary of Cần Thơ City Party Committee, Chairman of Cần Thơ City People's Council, Head of the Supervision Group Phạm Văn Hiếu, and group members work with the Permanent Board of Top Nộp Upper District Party Committee to supervise the anti-corruption control task. From 2020 to now, the Party Committee of Top Nộp District is directed to promote propaganda and dissemination of the party's regulations and the state's laws on anti-corruption extensively among cadres, party members, and people, direct agencies and units to strictly implement grassroots democratic regulations and working regulations, publicly and transparently carry out all activities, especially asset procurement, basic construction, financial revenue and expenditure, personnel work, etc. Delivering the conclusion, Mr. Phạm Văn Hiếu assessed that the anti-corruption work was regularly directed and effectively implemented by the Top Nộp District Party Committee. In the coming time, it's necessary to strengthen the thoroughness of the party's regulations and state law on anti-corruption. On October 27th afternoon, Cần Thơ City People's Committee held a press conference for the third quarter of 2023 to announce activities to celebrate the 20th founding anniversary of century-run Cần Thơ City, January 1st, 2004, January 1st, 2024.
Sources from Cần Thơ City People's Committee said after 20 years of becoming a centrally run city, the city's economic growth maintained a decent speed. GDP in the period of 2004 to 2010 increased by an average of 15.18% per year. GRDP from 2011 to 2023 is estimated to increase by an average of 5.64% per year. The scale of the economy continues to expand, annually contributing about 1.2% of the country's GDP per capita income. In 2023 is estimated at 94.74 million Vietnam dong, up 9 times compared to 2004. Regarding activities and events to celebrate the 20th anniversary, there are the Expo on 20 years of achievement and development, Festival of Bà Ba and Áo Dài, documentary films about 20 years of achievements recorded by Cần Thơ, proceedings of Cần Thơ City 20 years of construction and development. At the press conference, functional branches and leaders of the City People's Committee also answered in detail each content and issue raised by the press agencies.
The review of the 12th Cần Thơ City's Youth and Children's Creativity Contest 2023 took place on the morning of October 27th. This year's competition attracted 553 grassroots participants. The organizing committee awarded 5 first prizes, 5 second prizes, 5 third prizes, and 24 consolation prizes, and selected 25 topics to register for the 19th National Youth and Children's Creativity Contest 2023 in Hanoi. According to the organizing committee, the solutions participated in this year's contest are of good quality and relatively uniform. On October 27th morning, Cần Thơ University organized to reveal the VLIA Vietnam Network program.
VLIR Vietnam Network is a cooperation program to establish a cooperation network between universities in Flanders, the Kingdom of Belgium and Vietnamese universities to develop cooperation and postgraduate training at the international master's level and doctoral level. The program was implemented from 2013 to 2023, providing 2 postgraduate training majors in agriculture and food technology. After 10 years, the program has recruited and trained 102 students, 6 specialized courses in agriculture trained at Cần Thơ University, and 5 specialized courses in food technology, which were organized alternately at member schools of the network. Students come from 22 countries worldwide, such as Myanmar, Cambodia, Laos, Indonesia, Ethiopia, Tanzania.
Within the framework of the trip to Vietnam to learn about the management and practice of high-quality specialized rice cultivation associated with green growth, on October 26th afternoon, the delegation of senior officials of the Philippine Ministry of Agriculture visited the model of organic fertilizer production from straw at new Green Farm Cooperative in Tân Hưng Ward, Thốt Nốt Urban District. With the support of ERI and the Department of Horticulture and Plant Protection under the Department of Agriculture and Rural Development, from August 2022, the cooperative group for producing organic fertilizer from straw, the predecessor of New Green Farm Cooperative, produces one batch of about 30 tons of manure on average of 45 days. After deducting on cost, the cooperative earned a profit of 18 to 20 million Việt Nam đồng. Raw materials for the production of organic fertilizers are straw after mushroom cultivation, cow manure, coconut fiber, and probiotics. The finished compost product is used as a substrate or compacted into pellets to facilitate fertilizing plants. The visit is an experience for the Philippine agriculture industry to learn and apply, contributing to increasing income for farmers and protecting the environment. The seminar entitled Promoting Digital Transformation in Businesses, Developing the Digital Economy of Cần Thơ City, organized by the Department of Information and Communications of Cần Thơ City, took place on October 27th afternoon.
At the workshop, experts and delegates exchange and share content such as promoting digital economy development, programs to support small and medium-sized enterprises to participate in digital transformation, developing Cần Thơ digital economy, recommendations and solutions and experiences in the digital transformation of enterprises.
With the understanding that the environment directly affects the quality of life, in recent times, Cờ Đỏ District Women's Union has been mobilizing its members to join forces in creating bright, clean, green, and beautiful streets, making this good a place to live. Let's visit Cờ Đỏ Suburban Street to admire the clean, beautiful streets and landscapes.
I regularly clean up in front of my house and also plant trees, flowers to make the streets more beautiful. With the Women's Union, I have registered to clean up the Hưng Street, mobilizing union members and fellow women to take care of the flowers and make the road even more beautiful.
On the roads in the commune are planted with trees and flowers to create a colorful environment and landscape. Everyone is excited, and the Women's Union members have also known how to overcome the limitations in their families and build clean, beautiful, and safe surroundings.
The highlight of the green planting movement in Cờ Đỏ District is the Women's Union choosing Đông Hiệp Commune to organize a tree planting ceremony with the team Women Nurturing the Future, planting 200 queen scrap myrtle trees along the border route KS6 adjoining Thân commune with a length of 1,200 meters. In addition, the women's union in each commune has selected a role to plant green trees in each hamlet. In particular, the communes have also introduced the model of the women's green tree nursery, providing 6 sources for the place in need of the planting green trees, and especially inaugurating a bright green and clean street lighting route at Hamlet 3, Thân commune. The noticeable thing when visiting these places is the green and beautiful environment, greenery, wild rose, illuminated electricity, and flowers and ornamental plants on both sides, which contribute to building a beautiful and safe environmental landscape.
The union has also mobilized female members to establish the model of the women's green tree nursery, which has nurtured 2,000 trees and planted them along the roads to create a bright, green, clean, and beautiful environmental landscape, contributing to the construction of an exemplary new rural areas in the locality.
From these movements, women's union officials in communes and towns have been able to meet all professional requirements and fulfill all tasks related to the union and women's movements.
Helping women's union officials and grassroots with opportunities to exchange experiences and improve their skills, as well as propagating and mobilizing. This will contribute to improving the work of the union and the women's movement in the area.
The bright, clean, beautiful flower and tree-like streets have been created with care and nurturing by the dedicated hands of the women of Cần Thơ district. These serve as both a place for relaxation after a long day of hard work and a space that fosters community bonds through the shared efforts of each unionist.
That's it for this edition of Kênh News. If you want to watch again in explanation, please visit our website, kênh TV.vn. And now thanks for being with us. Goodbye and see you next time.